Before there was Jujutsu Kaisen, Dr. Stone, and even My Hero, there was the greatest mystery anime. So with that being said, who remembers Erased? Okay, so call me harsh if you want, but if you haven't watched Erased by now, then you don't really watch anime for real. But if you haven't watched it, then let me tell you the premise of the show. Alright, so basically the main character has an ability that he calls Revival. This lets him rewind time for a few minutes to prevent a certain event from happening. Like someone dying, for example. One day his mom gets killed by a killer that's been on the loose since he was a kid or something. So when he sees his mother dead, his powers goes out of control and puts him back in time to where he was like in grade school. So now he's an adult in a kid's body trying to solve the mystery of who is the killer. This anime is just in a league of its own. Like, I have yet to see an anime impact me as much as this one did. I strongly recommend everyone to watch it if you haven't already. And I want to let this be known. The main character's mom is probably my favorite anime mom to this day, because she always seems to know what he's thinking and what he needs at that very moment. There's even a scene in the show when he went back in time as a kid, and she said that she already knew that he wasn't really a kid, and she knows that he has something he needs to do. She definitely made the show more impactful than it would be if it was just a show about him. But my only issue is that I figured out who was the killer really early on in the show, and it didn't really surprise me when they told us who was the killer. But that didn't really matter because the characters and story are so well rounded that it just made the show overlook that flaw. And this is one of the very few animes I would say doesn't need a season 2 or a movie. I think it ended perfectly. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. So if you liked, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. I just recently hit 500 subs. Hopefully that'll be 1,000 soon. So with that being said, yeah.